Let's talk about splitting atlases. Hey guys, Javier here with another Substance Quick Tips. Let's see how we can take an atlas sheet inside of Substance Designer and break it up to create some fun patterns for our textures. In this example, I just have a basic atlas sheet with a bunch of different random symbols, and I want to break each one of these symbols out to a separate element. That way we can start tiling them with all our different nodes within Designer. So to start, I'm actually going to bring in an atlas splitter. I'm going to take my whole sheet and plug it into the opacity input of the atlas splitter. The first thing you'll notice is that it's a little bit difficult to see the actual shape because our background is white, and also we have a lot of this negative space that might be difficult to kind of control once we actually start tiling this guy. So I'm going to turn on the custom background color. Makes it black, a lot easier to look at, and then we're going to auto crop it. That way we just get it to the smallest unit and it's just a little bit easier to start tiling everywhere. Once I got this guy, I'm actually going to duplicate this atlas splitter a few times, so maybe 2 or 3 times here, and with each duplication I'm going to come into the shape selection and change the number or value, and it'll kind of cycle through the different symbols we have within our atlas. So maybe this one I'll keep at 7 and come down to this guy and maybe do like 9. So once we have each separate symbol basically as its own element, now we can start plugging this into one of our fun nodes, either the shape splatter or even the splatter circular. For my case, I want them in a fun circular pattern, so I'm going to bring in a splatter circular. I'm going to change my pattern to image input, and I'm going to change the number to 3 because that's how many elements we have here. So grab the opacity of each one and then just start plugging these guys in. Instantly, you'll see now that each one of our symbols is in a circular fashion, which is really awesome. We could come in and start utilizing all the different tools that we have within the actual node. We can scale them up. We can change the rotation of these guys. We could change the whole ring rotation if we want, but we can just create a lot of fun variation with this guy. The really cool thing about this is that it's non-destructive. So if I ever wanted to come back into one of these guys, I can always come in and change the selection, and you'll see it kind of update in real time to see that different symbol update. The other cool thing is that if you wanted to bring in a fourth one, all we'd have to do is the same process. Duplicate this guy. I'm going to change my shape selection, maybe this guy. Come back to the splatter circular, change my pattern input number to 4, and then just plug this guy in and it'll fill in those gaps. So hope you guys like this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Follow and like for more.